offense.
And now let's transition over to Darling Stadium in Hampton, where Woodside and Phoebus will meet in a very, very crucial matchup to determine the Peninsula District Championship. And we'll start here. Eric Anderson going to the air. He's going to throw a pass intended to Deloach, and good play by the secondary here for Woodside.
Oh, this was a big physical battle. The two Peninsula District Giants, first place on the line. Phoebus riding that 52-game winning streak, one of the best defenses around. In fact, giving up the fewest points per game in the region. And you see Woodside laying the wood as well as they get stuff on that Phoebus ground attack. Woodside's got the ball back, and they're do-everything quarterback Donnell Lewis pushing forward, but it was 3 and outs early in this one. A scoreless first quarter. Anderson trying to get the Phoebus offense going as he finds Ramon Deloach on the sideline for a completion, and then Anderson throws it deep. What a one-handed snag by Deloach. Just great concentration, great athletic ability for him.
And we'll go back to the run game now for Phoebus. They've got two talented running backs, Matt, and they like to feed the ball to both of them.
Yeah, Desmond Belfield and Tony Pittman right there on the carry. It's Belfield as he runs off blockers, runs off tacklers, and he gets a big run there as Phoebus is now on the board. You see here they're going to kick a field goal. It'll be their star kicker headed to play his college football at Delaware. Eric Anderson, his 36-yard attempt is good. So Phoebus in front 3-0 in this defensive struggle with 6 minutes and change to go before halftime.
Wolverines back on offense. They're going to go downfield to the passing game, able to find a hole in the secondaries, trying to move the ball here. As we said, a defensive struggle. These two teams playing for a Peninsula District Championship opportunity here, but you see that Phantoms defense rising to the occasion and getting the sack.
The sophomore D lineman Kevin Lyons with the sack. He's a big, tough guy in there, but the Woodside offense finds a crease. It's DJ Miller with a 60-yard touchdown catch from Donnell Lewis, and the Wolverines and their fans all pumped and excited. They're leading Phoebus. Could they snap the streak? We'll find out. Extra point is up and good, so the Wolverines leading 7-3 on Phoebus. Phoebus is familiar in these positions. They've been in tight games before, including just a couple years ago when they needed a field goal by Anderson to win it late. And what does Phoebus do? They go back to the pass here with Anderson connecting to Giovantes Featherston. Now they hand it off to Belfield, the left end. Big hit by Darius Howell, but Phoebus is now starting to get their offense going.
That's right. You see Phoebus, they've been in pressure situations like this before. You have to in order to have won 52 straight games. And this time you go to your trusty receiver in Deloach, who somehow goes up between two guys, brings it down, and scores.
A remarkable catch by Deloach, 50 yards from Anderson. Now the snap, not good there. They couldn't get the extra point down, so Phoebus unable to make it 10-7, 9-7, clinging to a 2-point lead. It's Anderson back to throw. Threw a little more than they want in this game. And Donnell Lewis, the quarterback for Woodside, also a star defensive back. Remember, he had 7 picks last year. He gets Woodside the ball in the red zone, and then they finish it off with Jaleel Moore, 9-yard touchdown run. Woodside regains the lead early in the fourth quarter.
Extra point, snap down, kick is up, and it is good. So the score now 14-9. Under 10 minutes left in the game. Can the Phantoms rally?
Do the Phantoms have some magic left in them here? It's Anderson deep in his own end, throwing across the middle. And who's that with the catch? No other than Deloach, as he gets a big gainer to the sideline in front of Phoebus. Phoebus trying to get it going again. Another big comeback. They had done it before just a couple years ago. It's Anderson picked off this time, though. And Woodside has the ball. Andy Ruckman at the line catches the deflected ball, and Woodside celebrating, looking to hang on in this one and pull it off. They're just going to take a knee and run the clock out, and the streak is over, Matt, at 52 games in a row, longest in the country. Woodside now 8-0, undefeated for the first time in school history after 8 games, and Donnell Lewis was the star with a touchdown pass, 87 yards through the air, 91 yards on the ground, and that interception on defense.
That's right, and for other scores here in the district, we'll continue on here. Gloucester and Denby, 15-12. Brian Harris with 212 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Hampton over Menchville. Marshawn Williams, 14 rushes, 92 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Moving on in the district, Bethel, 42-20 over Warwick. Frank Brown with 6 total touchdowns. And Kecoughtan over Heritage, 26-6. Kecoughtan only giving up 118 yards in offense. And now to the Bay Rivers. Lafayette and Jamestown in this one. 36-20, Capers, 2 touchdowns. War Hill and Smithfield, 35-21. Dedman with 4 touchdowns in this effort. Moving on, Grafton and Tab. Grafton, 46-0, and a big game here as they're able to run up that one.